Dempsey, talking to that mic there.
Well, boy, what's the fucking scrack, yeah?
Okay, well, you're talking to that bleeding microphone.
Wait,
there,
how are you getting on now?
Yes,
How are
bro,
you?
just
How are
fucking
you?
Yeah, it's
talking
looking
to
good.
that fucking
Yeah,
mic.
I'll keep an eye on him.
It's all
So it's a
looking
red
well.
flashing dot at the top left of that one. That means
just
recording, right?
fucking talking to the mic there,
And then what about this one?
You can talk as much as you
massive
can talk as much as you want.
tangents.
Yeah, 'cause the
Woody's
Spider gonna
massive
pick you up,
tangents.
so-
Woody's massive tangents. Woody's massive tangents. Yeah, we got some massive tangents.
Massive tangents. Good to
Yes.
specify tangents. Yeah, how are we gonna start this? Are we just gonna start talking?
We should make a little team song, and it should be really stupid.
Okay, Craig, you're the good singer. Start singing. No, you're a good singer.
yeah.
Two of us start singing.
Woody's,
Oh, but-
Woody's,
Massive
Woody's
tangents.
came up with it on the spot. I don't know how do you.
There's no better buy in DIY. Yeah, that's
Woody's, Woody's.
Bodies, massive tangents.
Massive tangent.
Yeah, that's fucking perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Welcome.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, well, boys.
I feel like I'm always fucking sick doing these. Last 3 podcasts I've recorded, I've been sick for.
Jeez, stop being sick, like.
So, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Eat more fruit.
I've
Stop eating so much chia seeds.
Oh, hello. Oh, we
I don't know, I think there's a correlation there. I don't.
Alan has an addiction to chia seeds at this stage.
I do put chia seeds on a lot of things.
Do you put chia seeds in your sandwiches?
I don't.
He mentioned pasta the other day, and I got a little concerned.
pasta, eggy toast.
Questionable.
Egg is questionable.
My breakfast is like egg, paprika, chili powder, oregano, any spice you can put, cinnamon. I don't give a fuck, anything on it, and then I put chia seeds on it, and perfect.
This is true, by the way. The first day I came into the house, there was chia seeds all over the fucking floor. And
Yeah,
I'm like, what
and
is that? And it was like chia seeds. It was like
Yeah.
it was
He just
lunchtime. it was lunchtime. Like I don't know what he was
There's
doing.
always chia seeds on him. He has them in his pockets for a little snack.
It's like the chia seeds or bourbons.
They're small enough that I can stick to my sweaty body, and then
Okay.
Anyway, we're here to talk about.
Woody's massive tangent.
let's go.
By the way, we have a new co-host. We were supposed to do an introduction to him, but he's he's already here and talking.
Well, like, walk
Craig
in, will I walk
Dempsey,
in?
everybody.
Hold on. Well, I'm in your way now. There's no good entry.
Someone give her the microphone.
Am I in view yet?
Give her the microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Dunphy.
Hi. Oh. I have my own microphone still.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just sit on the microphone? Did you sit
Hi.
on that?
No.
Welcome.
Hi. Thank you. It's great to be
How
here.
does it feel to be a podcaster and a major celebrity?
A major celebrity within the room we're currently in.
Tycoon.
Tycoon. Some stalker fans. Yeah, so yeah.
Getting on.
Yeah, good. Well, let's leave out the name. Let's leave out the name. I don't know.
Okay, we're going to censor that.
Censor that one, Chuck.
How's the blowjob lady?
Good.
doing?
Yeah. Well, I think that's still pretty.
Did you get a blowjob?
Pretty
going,
obvious.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. It's good. It's good to be.
Martha. That was her name.
Martha. That's yeah.
We have our own
Martha
baby
is not her
reindeer
name.
here.
I don't think there's any explaining that. Like it's kind of. If I mention it, then it's kind of like. It's like the boogeyman. Like you can't mention it.
I'll mention it.
No, don't.
Greg has a stalker, and it was inevitable when he's on stage looking that good all the time.
Thank you.
It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you know how women feel like 100% of the time.
We're getting right deep straight away. Let's go.
straight in.
What? He's
Oh, my pink puss.
Yeah.
My pink puss.
Beans on puss.
Beans on puss.
Shall we get the whole
casual.
list? We should get the whole list for you.
I think the most disturbing one was Rose puss.
Oh,
That
that
was-
one was
I
a bit.
That was
Because
Wasn't a
Rose
big
is a
fan
real
of that
person, I didn't
one.
like that, but the rest of them were brilliant.
Okay, so this is the. Sorry for cutting you off.
It's fine. I don't like speaking.
Okay, perfect. This is the track list of Beans on Puss,
our new album.
our new album. My Pink Puss,
Excellent.
Casual Puss, Breaking My Puss, Roses, puss.
No, cut that one. Let's cut that one.
I'm gonna bleep that one, Chuck. You don't
that's a
get
B-side.
puss. Puss in the suburbs, waiting for puss. Loved up puss. Beans on puss. And my personal favorite, opus. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. I don't want to say this one. Your sister's puss.
Oh God. Oh.
Single puss. Bananas on puss. He forgot to mention one, and
Pussy in
I
space.
think we could like.
High in.
I think he would say high in puss.
Puss in space.
Yeah, Puss in Space.
Puss in
That
space.
sounds pretty good.
That's
Puss
from
in
that,
Space.
that's
That's a new sequel to Shrek.
Shrek 5 is coming out.
What?
Shrek 5.
Oh my god.
I thought it was just re-releasing old Shrek. No.
We have Jamie in the
Confirmation.
corner confirming
Jamie,
facts.
Jamie confirming facts in the corner there.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I love that one of like the dumbest men in America is hosting the most successful podcast
Yeah.
of all time. No, Joe Rogan, not Jamie. Jamie's probably fine.
Jamie, you're fine. Don't worry.
You're also not an American man. Do you ever just like listen to a Joe Rogan podcast and someone's saying the most ridiculous shit on it and he's just there like, it's totally possible, man.
Yeah.
Such a fucking idiot.
Yeah. There's been a few guys that I've been like watching. I was like, I think we learned that in like secondary school, maybe primary school. Some of the things are like, no. Or the guy bet the maths. Do you see that? I don't remember his name.
With the shapes.
No, he's on
No.
about like hydrogen. What the fuck was his name? Oh my god, that's gonna bother me. He invented a new Terry Mats, some sort of mats. A guy called Terry made a new form of mats, and he said, what was it? 1 by 1 equals 2, and his whole maths is based around that one fact. He's basically scamming.
What's his reason for doing it?
I don't. I think Terryology. It's called Terryology. Hold on.
I would love to do that and just like completely impose myself on an entire field of science and just rename it after myself and just lie about the facts of it. Alan, I might wedge myself into geology somehow.
So yes, Alan is an amateur geologist.
I'm not really. I don't know that much about it.
That's why you're an amateur.
I just like rocks. And holding them and throwing them through windows.
All it takes to be an
I
amateur
got-
geologist is
I
to
got
like rocks.
a necklace thing, chain. I got a little Earthbender logo.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, because I throw rocks at people often.
It's true.
I've been known to do it.
Keen is not here today because he is in the ICU.
I
Oh,
threw a rock at him.
Rocks.
rocks.
He firebent at me, so I had to throw a rock at him. How far into Avatar are you?
Still the same as we were the last day. Season 2, episode 17. 17, I think.
Okay, you're making good progress.
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll allow it.
That's
Pretty
pretty
much.
I watched the first 2 seasons in 2 days, and then
You can do
I
that,
watched
yeah.
3 episodes the last day with you, and that was.
Right.
It's been about 2 months now.
You're getting close to becoming one of our friends.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's why I was invited to this podcast. I'm like slowly getting initiated. I just forced me into it.
You're on the casting couch after all.
I did have my legs quite high up there a minute ago, and I
How-
keep having to
how-
put them
yeah,
back
yeah.
down because I'm spreading a little bit. It's not a.
Spread the puss.
Wayne, please leave me alone. please don't. Please, no. I can't. If you want to open that door, it is actually fairly warm.
It's
I've noticed it.
it's roasting.
I said
Yeah.
before.
We should probably promote things because we have
Oh,
things.
can
oh,
Okay, Alan, you did the talking.
we released an album and we have it there, and it looks like that. And you can buy it. It costs €25 unless we have to ship it to fucking South Africa or something. Then
We will.
it
Alan will
cost-
deliver it on a
I
bike.
will fly to South Africa.
On a bike.
I've been looking for a reason to go to South Africa and give them South Africans a piece of my mind. So if you're from South Africa, please order this.
She coming out. Undress her, hell yeah.
Oh, all right.
No puss.
So this is not Beans on Puss. This
Unfortunately.
Is Beans on Toast. This is a fake album.
Beans on Puss is quite a concept, though.
This is my favorite part. If I can.
Drum roll, please. Behold the Krabby Patty secret formula.
And you have to buy it to find the cool thing.
Yeah, we have two secret cool things.
Do more than buy it.
You have to play it as well.
You play
you
it
have to play it as well.
and very specific. I don't know who the fuck's gonna do that.
What are you doing with your hand? I don't. Oh, you have to. Oh, I forgot you have
It's
to do
actually
that.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
Easter egg.
It's
Oh.
it's actually quite a lot of.
Yeah.
We'll tell people how to do it if
If-
if they
Ooh.
ask us.
Ooh, if you post it to your story while it's playing
You will find out.
and you tag us, you will see it. You'll see it. You'll see it before you tag us anyway, but just tag us anyway because we need the promotion desperately.
Please
Yeah,
tag
There's
us.
no music scene in Waterford, please, Jesus Christ.
Please hashtag us. I don't know. There's no
Our
music.
ad is Beans on Puss. No, it's Woody with a Y.
That's Wayne Power's band.
We should start a band with Wayne Power. Just call it
Oh, we'll
Beans
just
on Puss and just let him do spoken word and we just play in the background.
And it's all going to be about
I kind of like how that
Puss.
sounds. I like how that's basically what Fontaine's DC is. It's just spoken word over.
Yep.
more or
Music.
less, more or
Yeah.
less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually is.
We should probably do the Fontaine's DC thing.
Oh yeah.
Another album, please.
What's the guy's name? James?
Uh,
No. What? Jamie. Jamie
Green.
number 2.
Green. Oh.
Green.
I thought you meant your man from Fontaine's DC.
Oh, right. No.
Can you hold?
Microphone?
Yes. Actually, I can do it.
I'll talk for you.
We reviewed this album, but not everybody listened to it on time.
Who is that guy?
Me? Who's this guy? I'm.
The new guy.
I
The
did
new
listen.
guy.
I listened to it yesterday and the day before, once each on my journey home, and I enjoyed it. So, yeah, I don't know.
Don't mind me, I'm having indigestion.
Yeah, I was watching. I thought
all
you
the
were-
bourbons.
And he just asked for another packet. He's like, I'm running low on bourbons.
My bourbons and my chia seeds are running out.
Alan's on a strict diet of bourbons and chia seeds.
Yeah, if you can't see it on the camera, but there's like an energy bar below me that's running out, like Sims.
For bourbons.
For
bourbons.
Specifically
I have two,
for
a
bourbons.
chia seeds one and a bourbons one,
Mm.
and then just affection as well is there too. But that's long gone.
What's the ratio of bourbons to chia seeds you're currently eating?
A lot more bourbons than chia seeds.
Okay.
I'd
I'd be
bourbons are
worried if it was the other way around.
Yeah, bourbons are one of those things that we were already on a massive tangent. We literally introduced a segment and then left it. I
even took it out.
I eat a lot of bourbons. Yeah, so Fontaine's DC Doggerel.
Doggerel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very famous Irish album. So you can imagine my astoundedness when I realized it's not very good.
I did enjoy it.
So did I. That's the plot twist.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, the first time I
I thought
listened
I was
to
gonna have to fight him.
the first time I listened to it, I didn't like it that much.
Really?
The second time I listened to it, I was like, me
Yeah.
in the past was so stupid.
I won't lie. Like on Wednesday when I listened to it, I was like, take it or leave it. And then I listened to it again yesterday, and I was like, I actually enjoyed that a lot more second time around. So I don't know if it's just. I think it's his voice in
Oh.
particular. You have to get used to it because it's like with even with Kings Leon and stuff. When you start listening to them, if you listen to their first album and just their first album, like it takes 5 songs before you accept Caleb's voice because it's like that is just grating. It's the same with his voice.
If you think of
Before you
Milk,
accept it.
right, and you show someone the song Milk, and they haven't heard Kings of Leon before, they would look at it and go, "What the fuck?"
Or Tranny, where he's just going.
Yeah, it's very weird music.
Stop.
It's very weird music. It takes a few, like, you don't know what's going on for the first few times you listen to it, but then it clicks and you're like, oh, they're on cocaine. That's why that makes sense.
It's kind of the same with his accent though. Even like the Irish accent, I think I'm just not used to hearing it, because like even say when I'm singing, do not use my normal accent. It kind of changes, not on purpose. I don't. And I don't
you have a
like
singing
it,
voice and you have a talking
which
voice.
most Irish people do. Most Irish singers do.
Yeah.
But he is blatantly blatant. There's no
Dub, true.
avoiding the,
Like,
it's fine,
is
I have a compressor, don't worry. Just the volume. It's okay.
is there many Irish artists that do that though, like to the same extent that he does? Because like he's more of a poet than
Yeah.
he's like Leonard Cohen or Bob
Kneecap.
Dylan, like he's or Kneecap.
Kneecap.
But
They have
they're
a
rapping.
bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
They're rapping and they're speaking Oscar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they're shouting up the ra every 5 seconds. Like so, it's like
It's hard to not
you
sound Irish
you
like
can
that.
do a British accent saying up the ra.
Big up Kneecap.
Big up Kneecap.
Kneecap.
Oh, we have them over there. We could do them next.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, dog roll. No, I did actually enjoy it. I liked all the songs up until Liberty Bell.
What?
And I know you like that song. I didn't like.
Oh, I love
Like it's okay. I gave it like I gave it 1 point out of 2 points. That's the kind of system we have. So yeah, I only gave it. It was alright. And I lost at marks.
Where? 1 second. I need to get up my.
Must get up my scoring card.
But everything else I
Big.
thought was brilliant. Everything else was unreal. Favorite one is Hurricane Laughter.
Oh, what a tune.
Least favorite one, Dublin City Sky. What the fuck?
Oh,
do you like that
song? So like, I love this album, right? I love Fontaines. I have with years, right? That song is, it's awful. Like,
What the fuck were they thinking? Like they're just. It's like
they tried to be Dubliners, but on a modern term, and it just didn't work.
it sounds like the Pogues if Shane McGowan's alcoholism actually ruined his creativity.
That's great. I gave it a 1 only because I was enjoying the album up to that point, and I think that kind of tainted it, because I was like, yeah, that was a good album, and then the song just kind of faded out, and I was like, oh, that's it now. I didn't really pay much attention to that actual song. Again, I've only listened to it twice, so I didn't listen to that song in isolation. I listened to the entire album start to finish, and then got out of the car when it ended. I was like, yep, that was good.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I gave it a 1. Yeah, no. The only song I gave a 0 was Too Real. Couldn't.
I like that song.
No.
The first time I heard Fontaines DC, it was that song. I was driving home from work when I was like in construction, and I was driving back with this like fucking, I don't know, 50-year-old man who like listened to like radio music, and that came on the radio, and the two of us were just like, what the fuck is going on? Like just this lad in a Dublin accent being like, is it too real for ya? It's like, what the fuck am I listening to? I hated it at the time, but no, I like it now.
I like the idea of the song though, because it builds nicely in the sense of overall structure of song. It doesn't really change that much, but it builds nicely. But I just can't get over it. Like the chorus just ruined it. It just
Really?
ruined it for me, and I couldn't get around it. I was like, no, don't like it.
It's
Just-
like
I feel like after a while of listening to him, though, you might take to it, because it's just like the accent comes out so much when he says it.
and it's
Yeah.
the worst fucking accent on the planet. if you're watching this and you're from Dublin, please do something about that accent. Fix that. Like
Change it.
because both of them are
Change it.
just horrific. North and South, they're just the worst things ever.
Couple of Heinemeisters.
This is why I support the immigrants coming in, because I want them to change the accent.
that's the only reason. Change our accent,
No,
please.
that's the only reason.
Diluting
our
diluting
jobs.
the fucking
They're taking
Irish
our jobs
blood.
and our women, and they're diluting the accent.
Double the concentration.
Yeah, why are they like shipping them out to fucking like Letterkenny and shit? Like put them in Dublin.
Yeah.
There's already too many people in there. You may as well credit it a bit more. Fuck it, like
Some of them might
A
leave.
bit more.
Dublin's of no use to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible. Every
Yeah.
time I go up there, I cry.
Sounds like fucking shit up
Sounds
there
so
too.
bad. That's, Cork smells bad as well.
It depends on where you are in Cork, though. I think more so.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe.
main city centre. Oh yeah. Like
Cork is
yeah.
a broad.
It
area.
spans a bit more land than not than Dublin does, but like in terms of like where you can go and like what you can do just as much on the outskirts as you can in the middle. Whether Dublin's just like that concentrated area like Stephen's Green and Four Courts and stuff. yeah, grand. But like outside of that, it's just
Concentrated, horrible West Britness.
yeah.
It's disgusting.
This
Those are really coming for people today.
Yeah. Who else am I mad at?
I hate Fontaines. I hate
Let's
Oh,
move
that's
out
the-
of
that's the
Ireland,
same
right?
one.
Let's move out of
Uh,
Trump.
no.
oh, that's one of the questions. What do we think about the
Oh,
assassination?
we'll come back to it then. We'll come back to it.
So your man that shot him is dead.
Yeah.
What do you think of death penalty? Do you agree? He's dead.
I do agree he's definitely dead. As a fact, he has died.
He has definitely died.
Out in
Um,
public with a gun, absolutely.
Death penalty is a bit of a tricky one.
I don't know, man. If it's a man outside with a gun, boom, grand.
No,
But that's
are
not
you
death
talking
penalty,
about
that's
in court,
so-
like in the court where they can be sentenced to death, or are you talking about
Well, like, you,
shoot on sight?
I don't really know. Like, did they just shoot your man?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he was shooting a
6
gun.
seconds,
They're
was
like,
it?
okay, he's shooting at
yeah.
people.
It
We have
was,
to kill
it was
him.
very soon.
That's
after.
how you stop him.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, it's different if you can capture and subdue someone. If someone fires one bullet and puts the gun down and puts their hands up and then they shoot him, okay, well, still shoot the shot, and I'm still okay with it.
that's not
But it's
In Trump's speech today, he was like, "Your man is now dead, but the U.S. whatever shot him," and everyone started cheering. And I was kind of like, Trump's people are weird. I know. I was like, I know he was the psycho. Fair enough. But I did not like the fact that they were all cheering for him.
Yeah, but all of his supporters are also psychos.
make America guns again, you know.
Guns, guns.
When
guns,
was
guns,
when are
guns,
they
guns,
referring to it?
guns,
When they say
guns.
"Make America Great Again," what era are they referring to? Because I don't
know.
There's
my
been-
knowledge of America. I don't remember there being that good of a time
No,
ever
there's-
I think
and there's not
Political.
much.
was post World War II. They were kind of okay.
for white people,
Yeah.
True.
It's always
which
been
is
true.
why it's
True,
kind of
true,
considered a racist thing. 'Cause it's
true.
never been that good for like anyone else.
No,
No, yeah,
no.
agreed.
Hebrews and white people have it good there, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I agree.
Bad country, stop it.
bold, bold America.
Replace it.
Next.
Make a new one.
Make a new-
We are not.
Like his band broke up because he was like, "Oh, maybe
Oh.
he should have died," and you're just like, "Burn the country."
like Trump has done so much bad things. Like he should be in jail, and I hate Jack Black, and everything is going badly. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Jack Black.
Why? Just out of curiosity.
Because he broke up Tenacious D for Kyle Gas saying that, and he also supports Israel, so I'm not a fan of Jack Black.
Damn, I didn't
Yeah.
know he supported.
Yeah, he's like the first one to come out and support him. And his mother was such a fucking perfect person, and she produced such a piece of shit. I just don't understand how that happens.
We stand with Kyle Gass, by the way. We definitely stand with Kyle Gass.
And the guy that tried to kill Trump.
You guys, we gotta cut so much. Of this.
We can't do it after just fucking slating Jack Black.
Just do it anyway.
Okay, give me a palm.
Separate the art from the artist.
Let's rock today. I don't even think this is in shot.
No. It barely.
Let's rock today.
Okay, you missed my own, but it's
We're
fine.
making
Don't
a
worry.
rock album now.
Whack.
We.
Wait, we moved off of Fontaine's DC. Did we wrap up?
Yeah,
that?
I've already whispered to the microphone that we're on a massive tangent. We have in no way wrapped up Fontaine's CC.
So I'll go back to Fontaine's DC, but we have joined Antifa.
Can I take Craig's focus? Have you seen the conspiracy theory about that shooting?
No.
But have you seen? There's a video going around of the woman. There's a woman.
I
and she
saw it.
just does not react, and she starts like smirking as soon as she hears the shots.
Did you see the 3D model of his head movement and the bullets? It's fucking insane. Like he said in his address that he did today or yesterday that like how close it came to him, but it's like if you see this 3D model, it's not even funny how close it came to him. It's insane. Like it was a perfect shot, and the only reason he didn't die is because like it would have gone right through his temple, like. But he looked at like someone on the side of the screen or on the side of the stage to change the graphic on the screen, and it hit him in the ear.
It was a immigration graph he was looking at. He
Yeah.
turned to look at.
He was like, Jamie, show him how much we hate the blacks. Me fucking here.
You know this as well, they didn't like rush him off straight away. Like, you know, imagine if that was Obama. All the people would have been like, get down and gone. They took off stuff
I feel like the
Yeah.
Secret Service is just doing their job. Like, secretly, a lot of people who know their shit about politics kind of don't want him around. You know? Check the Woody page. What's happened?
You just saw Jamie's foot.
Hold on.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Before we check the Woody page, what score did we
Hold
give?
on. Fontaine's easy.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Please, can we go back to
Yeah,
that before we
okay.
do any more?
So score-wise, I gotta top mine up real quick.
I can't do it.
Jesus. Well, I know personally, I gave it a fucking Jesus. I gave it a bleeding 18 out of 22.
Mine was a 19 out of 22.
Alright, that's fucking, what's that? Someone do math there, that's fucking...
That is 86.36%. Yours was 18, was it?
mine was 18, which is 82%.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
17.
17. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the fucking Google Calendar. What was the last thing I was on Wikipedia about? Oh god,
Wait, yours is what? Sorry,
I don't want to talk
17?
about that on the podcast. 17.
77%.
We can, so 17, 18, and 19. Yes?
Yes. Is it too real?
You can talk while I'm doing this.
Why is it
What?
out of 22?
Because there's 11 songs and
It's either dislike,
Dislike.
dislike.
0.
That was grand, or I like.
So that's the extent. So there was
Si-
11
simple.
songs on the album, so the most amount of points they could have gotten was 22.
22.
And combined the most amount of points they could have gotten is 66. They got 54, which means we rank Fontaine's DC. We're fucking arrogant musicians, aren't we? We rank Fontaine's DC
Dog
first
reel.
album 82%. Someone chose
That's
some
pretty fucking
confetti
good.
and go,
Woo! I don't have that intro.
Beans on Toast is an easy 100% by.
Jenga.
Beans on
Beans
Post is
Toast
fucking
solid.
110%.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh, but got French fancy in the.
You have to clean that
Oh.
up.
God, get it out.
One
Oh.
can go everywhere. Sorry, guys.
Thanks, Jamie. James. Call you James instead.
Yeah, you're Jamie and you're James.
Jamie. What?
We also-
What
we-
a silly question is that?
Oh,
we
who
also have
am I?
Jamal, but she's not here tonight.
Oh, nice, nice.
Jamal, if you're listening to this.
So which one's my
Or
one?
watching
James?
What?
Your one's Jamal, my one's James.
Yeah, and his one's Jamie.
Jamie.
Alright, cool. That's Fontaine's DC
Waving.
Doggerel album, 82%.
82%.
I wonder what they think of that.
It is 3 random lads rated your album. 82%. What you
Sorry,
think of
boy,
that?
I'm actually fucking in Glastonbury right now.
Can we open for you? We'll give you another percent.
Okay, before we go on to questions, can we talk about their new song though?
Starbar star.
Starburster.
That's a good transition noise.
It's an absolute tune,
Yeah.
Good noise.
10 out of 10.
Good noise.
and I'm so happy that it's like in the charts as well.
To
Like-
hear it on the radio every other day.
yeah.
Every other day it's on the radio, yeah.
Excellent.
Which is very good. What about that Dublin startup group that's all like 16-year-olds rapping? Have you heard that?
They're Cork, aren't they?
Are they Cork? They could be. I don't
Wait,
know.
are you on about the?
Think you can stop what we do? I doubt
Oh,
it.
they're way
They got
younger,
the
are they not?
energy, I'll tell you all about it. They're
Oh
like
my
8.
God, what?
They're
Yeah,
8-year-olds.
they're like 8. They played with
man.
like Becky Hill.
Yeah.
Thank
Trevor
you, James.
was at that. He was taking pictures of that.
Oh
He
yeah.
came over to me next day in work. He was like, "What the fuck? There was children on stage, and they were going fucking mental."
If you don't know who Trevor is, he's an absolute legend
Love you,
of a man.
Trevor.
He
It
is
does-
a
He be
photographer
he be
and
doing
a
it.
very good one at
You
that.
know.
He's fucking good at it too. He's going to be at Altogether now.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And he asked, "Oh, did you? Nice." I met him at Kingfisher, and I was like, "Me bye." And he was like,
Me bye.
"He was like, well, bye." That's the story.
Sometimes Alan turns into a pirate, but
Ahoy, me boy. How's the scurvy? Did you know if you get scurvy, it opens up old wounds? So if you have a scar, it'll just open.
it just goes, brother, I'm done.
Yeah.
I was
Done
not
holding
aware of
on.
that. That is,
Yeah.
I have like a massive scar on my knee.
So don't get scurvy. Eat
Yeah,
your
that'd
fucking-
be
eat your oranges.
Just bones out like.
Yeah, eat your oranges.
Well, I will. Thank you.
I had an orange today. Would you believe?
And no scurvy.
No scurvy.
Still?
I don't think.
I don't think
so
I've had a
anyway.
single orange in the past year.
He's destined to have scurvy.
I've had orange juice and a lot of it.
Isn't there a lot of sugar in that?
Yeah.
You're
Aren't
allowed.
you
When I'm
diabetic?
low,
That's-
when I'm
that's
when I'm
medicine
low,
for you.
this thing goes beep, and then I go ooh. It's delicious. 10 out of 10. Orange juice. Heard it here first. 10 out of 10.
I think they heard it somewhere else. Probably. I feel like
No. This is.
people that have been positively reviewing orange juice for a long time.
I don't know. I don't know. With bits or without bits. Without bits is fairly recent. Like I like a whip bits though.
I like it with
Yeah,
bits.
whip bits. Keep all the bits.
I just
Keep the bits
All the
in.
bits.
I just eat oranges.
Whip it out.
Are you giving out, James?
What are you saying, James? Got something to say?
She's saying, "Oh no bits. Oh,
Yeah.
I need the smooth stuff." Oh, you're. You know what though? Fair.
She's
Yeah,
very-
it's fair. Like,
Yeah.
She's an
I was gonna make some
impressively picky
generic
eater.
like millennial joke of being
An
like, you wouldn't
impressively-
fucking last back in the day.
Back in my day, there was bits in the orange juice.
There was bits in fucking everything, even the milk.
But just on your ear.
Tea, no tea bag.
No tea
No one
Tea in a
noticed.
cup. Water.
That's it. We didn't even fucking use tea bags back then. We didn't even use tea bags. Just hot water.
Just drank hot water straight from the kettle. Yeah, God, we got a lot of questions.
Burn the palate. Can't taste the bits.
Why's everyone looking at me?
Because you just looked up like you were going to say
Because
something.
you done this. Why you done this?
Joe Biden's
It
just.
was like a.
What I'm going to say is Joe Biden's just too old to be alive. Someone just take him out. A vote for Joe Biden is a
America,
vote
if
for
you're
Kamala
hearing
Harris.
this, we are not sorry for
Joe
this.
Biden will not last another 4 years, lads. If a vote for Joe Biden is a vote for Kamala Harris, and no one wants that to happen. I love it. Like every now and then, Chuck, Jamie, or James will say something, and no one can hear it. And anyone watching this can't hear it. We're just laughing obnoxiously at them.
What are you doing over there?
What'd you say?
To see a video of Donald Trump in the golf cart.
Where he's like, I fucked him up.
Yeah.
Joe Biden's a bitch. I fucked him up.
He's giving these random people 20 quid. And he's like, Camilla, she's better than him, but she's a dumb bitch.
I love like when you have people who know their shit, like looking at Donald Trump's speeches, and they're like the average word use is like that of like a 3-year-old toddler.
I'm not gonna lie. I was staring straight into the camera for that entire thing.
That's good. It shows that you have dominance over the people watching.
Did not hear a word you said.
I don't remember what I said.
I'm also not holding the microphone high.
Donald Trump speaks like a toddler.
I haven't.
I
said
mean, I do
anything
sometimes
I
too,
built
like-
the best sandcastle. Joe
Hello.
Biden's sandcastle is shit. Here's
have
the
some
worst
fun.
sandcastle. Vote for my sandcastle.
Did any of you watch the debate there about a week
No.
or two ago? It was so painful.
I'd
It was like,
imagine.
and what do you think about immigration policy? Anyway, can I just say? I was like, I hate him, and that was pretty much like, and then they just never mentioned it. They went on to the next question, and nothing asked was actually answered. Nothing.
What do you think about taxes in the United States? Fuck you. No, fuck you.
yeah, it was.
Next question.
Tangent.
Up Jill Stein. Vote for Jill Stein.
Who's Jill?
She's just better than two of them, isn't she?
I don't know any other candidates.
No.
There really isn't. Like,
Can you get someone else in there? Is it just
so at the moment, I don't know what it's called. It's called the preliminaries, where like they haven't decided who's going to run for the Republican and Democratic Party. That's what's happening. So Joe Biden won't run for the Democrats. Like he can't. Like he literally can't. So he's not going to run. The other
I'm
option
gonna
is
start
Kamala Harris,
listening.
but like America's not going to vote a
Start
woman as
listening again.
president. So like it's Trump or I guess someone like Jill Stein.
I think that the next person, Peoples, to run for president should be able to like have the. It's not even to be able to solve a Rubik's cube, but should have the like physical capability to actually be able to turn a Rubik's cube properly and like utilize it. Because I don't think either of those two. I think they'd kind of. Oh, that was a close one. You know, I think you should have the
To like fluently be able to move it.
dexterity. There's the word.
Yeah, so that's the and that should be the only thing.
Oh,
To
that's
run
it.
for
Yeah,
president
yeah,
of the
yeah.
United States. You just have to be dexterous.
Solve it in 30 seconds.
But it's not fair. There's like there's an edge on people who are like fucking ambidextrous. They can be like solving Rubik's cubes in both hands.
True.
I'll fix the
you know, you
education
gotta-
system hereby.
If you gotta have quite a big brain to be able to solve it with. You talking about like doing this? Like I have another one, and then
Just looks
That
you're
doesn't.
fondling
Yeah.
balls.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't look like you're doing a Rubik's cube. It looks like it's like you're having a lot more fun than a Rubik's cube.
I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a whole lot more.
I did say earlier that I was a casting couch.
Let him solve my Rubik's cube.
Anyways, we're on a massive tangent. Let's get to the questions.
What are we talking about? Oh, questions. Fuck.
Was all that just to get from doggerel to the questions?
Yep. Welcome to the podcast.
Joe Biden's too old to be alive. When are we getting a Woody website? Is what was asked.
Soon.
Soon.
It's pretty much done. We were just waiting for the hoodies and stuff to get here before
Yeah.
we put them up because you know.
To be honest, by the time this is out, it probably will be up.
Yeah.
We'll probably have a second album.
I'll
out
have
by
a
the
look
time
at
this
it over the
podcast comes
weekend.
out. Hey, we're making good progress on the second album.
We already are, yeah.
We've only been
Yeah,
up like 2
there's
times.
no bass lines.
I'll have most of my guitar parts.
Yeah,
and vocals
that's
done by next
planned though.
Yeah, you're out of the band, but
What? Shit.
soon, yeah. Why does the sing? Hold closer. Lean.
Hold for a second.
Jesus fucking.
I take. There you go.
Why does the singer of Fontaine's DC sound like Joe Duffy trying to cover Kings of Leon? What does Joe Duffy sound like?
Vague idea.
Do you know Ricky something on WLR? Ricky Whelan.
Oh God.
Kind of sounds like Rick Whelan.
The fella that lost his job.
Yeah,
Like
it sounds kind of like him.
Really?
Yeah.
Cheers.
I don't know what Rick is.
No idea.
Sounds like.
Very
Hold on.
soothing voice. Is the best way I can describe it.
It's Craig Dunphy.
Where are you now that I need you?
Here's a random clip.
Fucking. Did you know that's me up an octave? The Skrillex put me up an octave. Did you know that, Ellen?
John, though.
I was like, really? It's not a
Come on.
synthesizer? Why are you hosting TV if you're that fucking tick?
You haven't explained this beef with what is this clip?
Justin Bieber and Ellen DeGeneres on about that song. It's so obviously a voice pitched up like 10 times. Justin Bieber's like, did you know that's my voice pitched up? Skrillex just pitched my voice up. And she's like, it's not a synthesizer, wow. It's like, get in the ocean.
Add post-it notes. No.
Oh, it's not really a synthesizer, it's just that? It's just my vocals, so they pitched it up and they like messed with it and stuff.
We're gonna have to cut this, I think.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll do it. So basically, you know that song, right? Where you that part is him pitched up.
Yeah,
Which is the most obvious thing ever.
Anybody with ears can go, oh, that's not a keyboard.
Did you know I played guitar on my band's album? That I'm the guitarist of.
That wasn't a
That was-
synthesizer.
That wasn't a synthesizer. I was
You know
playing
that the
guitar.
drums were. Is it on RTE?
No, it's CR's radio voice.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Doesn't sound anything like Rick Whelan. Never mind.
No, it doesn't.
That's not no.
We'll probably have to cut this out as well because surely RT owned that clip.
But anyway, sorry, he doesn't sound anything like
I could imagine Joe Duffy trying to do a Kings of Leon and people mistaking it for DC Fontaine's.
Oh, you know what? I can see Joe Duffy making Dublin City Sky.
I could see anybody with a fucking musical bone in their body making that. Fucking, they didn't even try.
You're making so many enemies today. Like Ellen, Fontaine.
No, hey,
I'm sure
I
Ellen
love
doesn't
Fontaines,
care.
but that one song.
No, actually, like Fontaine's DC are one of like the
I think
best
we all
fucking
like, yeah.
or Irish
We all
bands
like
ever.
them, we just don't
but
like that one song. And we all despise.
they're
it.
just not capable of making 11 good songs consistently. That's like as musicians, like. Here we are, fucking just after releasing an album. I hope no one listens to the album now, because they might listen to
They
it.
listen to
and
My Pink Gin to go. What the fuck is this?
go, yeah,
What the
Green from Fontaine's DC is going to listen to it and be like, these lads don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Sure look.
Sure look.
Sure, look. Do you know they moved to London now? They're a London-based band, and Green has panic attacks all the time because he hates English people so much. And I'm like,
What?
preach, brother.
He what?
They're London-based now. They moved.
What do you mean he has panic attacks all the time?
He gets panic attacks now because there's just too many people in London and they all have English accents, so he thinks they're going to steal his potatoes or something like.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I don't know why you're doing that. I wasn't that.
We're talking about the potato famine over here.
Oh.
The potato famine? No, we did talk about a genocide in the last one, and obviously there are multiple ongoing, so they're very much in our heads, the concept of them. But the next question I have read a few times, but there's a lot of words in it. I'm trying to host a podcast at the same time, so I haven't paid attention to what.
You
The-
do that. Hey,
yes.
you do that.
Oh yeah, you take it off me.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Fucking amateurs.
What did you draw on me?
Where have you gone?
It's the I'm not going to say anyone's name, but I started.
Yeah.
it's all over,
Choose a band's outfit, legacy, music, and best song to steal. Different band each answer. Any era.
I'm confused too.
That's choose basically each part of a band, but it has to be different bands.
Okay, so I'm putting
Yeah,
like,
so like say the outfits from
Yeah.
one band, legacy from another, music, and best song.
Grand, so Metallica centre back, Led Zeppelin in goal, basically like that. Like show me, give me my phone.
It's nothing
I
to
don't
do
think
with
you're allowed at that.
soccer
anymore.
or
No, it has nothing to do with football.
It is. It's like choose. It's like choose the ultimate team. Like put
yeah, but
In a sense,
in a sense,
but no.
not in a sense, just totally and indefinitely.
So what band's outfits would we like to
Outfit.
wear?
Idols just whip off everything like wear spandex and jump into the crowd. Great.
Baby metal. Baby metal. How the fuck do you spell Shuadawadi?
Shawadawadi. Shawadawadi.
I think that's their name.
There's not that many bands. There's not that many bands that are just like known for their.
That's just like the Wiggles.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that.
Bear with me.
Hey, the Wiggles. There we go.
Can you? No.
The Wiggles. Just straight up the Wiggles.
No. Kiss.
Jesus
Kiss.
Christ, fuck the makeup.
Oh,
every day.
Mayhem.
Mayhem.
They're a band, a black metal band from Norway where they all just killed each other.
Oh, like
It's
actual
yeah,
murder.
like black metal is fucking insane.
Oh, yeah,
man.
Mayhem are just Kiss, but times 10.
Yeah, so- Yeah, so like the singer of Mayhem shot himself and cut himself up
Oh.
in all senses, and the guitarist of Mayhem found him and took a picture of him and used it as their album cover then, which made the bassist leave the band, and then a new bassist came in who was like a Nazi, and so you know it's gonna be good because they've done some great things in the past. So he joined the band as a new bassist, and then he fell out with the guitarist. Craig, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Can you just confirm your stance on Nazis? That you're
I would not be keen on them.
Okay, thank you.
Would not.
Jesus Christ.
So, band's outfit.
No, hold on. The Nazi,
Yeah.
the Nazi,
Teletubbies.
the Nazi killed
right?
the guitarist then, and the band is still going. The Nazi went to jail.
No,
Nice.
just in general. The
Oh,
question
you
is.
you weren't here. They're answering your question.
Oh, okay.
The legacy.
Wait, so what band
Queen
did we
or
decide on?
Beatles?
What?
Shorty.
Yeah. Any big fucking.
Just don't pick any of the pop punk bands.
Yeah.
They have done some bad things.
All of them have done.
Justin
weird,
Roiland
shady
esque
shit.
things.
I think Queen is the safest.
Queen is.
Everyone likes
Well,
Queen.
Except for
the.
the
I have a fairly tough
Yeah.
ending. Like I don't know. like,
What?
I have a
dies from
fairly
AIDS.
tough ending. Like I don't know.
If we take that out,
Someone has to.
That's the legacy.
Come on, take one for the team, boy.
Like,
Take one for the team.
don't.
Come on,
he
brother.
has diabetes.
That'll do. That's enough.
All right, Queen, but Craig dies of diabetes
That's
instead,
right,
instead of AIDS.
Based in reality.
Wait, what clothes are we wearing? What band? Kiss?
Shwadi Waddies.
Shwadi Waddies? I do like it.
Okay.
What
I don't agree with Shwada
what
Waddies.
clothes
I just
do you
wear
wear
like
in
straight up
bedroom?
tracksuit and fucking. I don't know who wore yours like that.
You know, sparkly like Anna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
true.
Yeah.
James wins.
All right. Music. I'm going to say Radiohead. But it's just the music.
Okay.
So.
Johnny Greenwood is almost dead.
What?
Dead.
Patsy told me he's in critical condition.
What? No. Since.
Why?
Need to fact check here real quick.
Johnny Greenwood illness care one big sweatpants
I did
in
not hear this.
intensive care
What?
following infection. Too many words.
There was a lot of noises coming from his mouth
Yeah.
there.
It sounded quite slippery in there.
Yeah.
What
The
the
man is salivating
I'm
over there.
sick. I'm sick. I'm salivating a lot more than normal. Okay. No need to make me insecure about my mouth sounds. Mercifully, he is now out of danger and will soon return home, said bandmates. Mercifully? Who
Yo.
the fuck said that? What loser said mercifully?
Ah, no, that's a pretty good word. Like
Fuck Tommy York.
8 out of 10. I guess.
God, I hate Tommy York.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
his
why-
music's great.
His music's
Why
really
is he weird?
He's Zionist.
Yeah. Straight up.
And he's like stupid. If you ever watch his interviews, he's like just a fucking idiot.
Never watched it.
He's an idiot. Like it's like
I've
you
chose
watch,
not to.
you watch his
I've
interviews like,
chose
how did
not
you make
to.
such good songs? You have no brain.
No, you see, his brain is just fully made up of creative.
that's all he says.
Max
Can't
out his
do
skill
anything
points
else.
on
You know,
creativity.
like, some people are right, some people are left. He's just all creative.
I love the way you're just coming for everybody. You can never tour with Jack Black.
I've given up on the hope of becoming a full-time musician, so I'm just gonna take out my frustrations and my lack of success on Tom York.
So, music. What music would we pick?
Well, it depends on like we have 4 albums planned, and they all sound very different. Like, so
We're not on about our music, though.
are we not?
No.
What we
I thought we were on about the outfits we would wear, and
The
legacy
legacy.
we'd wear, and the music we'd make, and the best song. Oh,
yeah,
and the best song.
whose music would we take? This is
Ah.
all whose, like, from what band would we pull it from?
Then the best legacy is the Beatles.
Yeah, we said Queen or Beatles.
Oh, okay. I missed that. I got caught up in Craig talking about dying of AIDS.
Preferably not at all.
We'll see. Microphone.
It's fine. I
Use
always
your
said
microphone.
preferably not.
Music.
What do you think of Quatsa's music?
It's good. I don't think they've ever released a bad album, have they?
What
First
was
album's
their
like-
first album.
It's the worst one,
yeah.
but it's not that bad.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
wouldn't count it
enjoy
as a bad album.
No, I wouldn't say it's a bad album. I didn't enjoy it though.
Did you ever listen to a band that I can't pronounce the name of? It's either Kios or Kus or something like that. It's
Yes,
Josh
that-
Homme's first band. He was in it when he was like
No.
barely able to speak. He was so young. But they lived out in like the fucking desert, and they were playing like covers of like Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin and stuff. But because of how like echoey the area that they were playing in, because they're living out in the desert and they're playing outside, they had to slow it down so that it wouldn't become all muddy and they could hear what they're playing.
Oh.
And they invented stoner rock by doing that.
That's quite cool.
That's
That's
class.
quite cool. Yeah.
What? That's amazing.
What?
That's unbelievable.
That's really cool. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unreal.
What
Um,
about King Giz? Because then we just have free reign over everything. Then you can just play whatever the fuck.
I think I like that.
4 albums a year.
I love everything about that fucking band.
Yeah, you really.
I'm
do.
obsessed with that fucking band.
they're class.
They're the best thing ever. They released a new song.
I,
Is there-
any
and
other
is-
week
It's been almost a year since they last released an album, so
That's
I'm actually kind of
disgraceful.
pissed off.
has it been a year? Oh wow.
Pull your finger out of your arse, Stu. Okay, fucking make an album. It's been.
He's going for King Gizzard.
All the people he loves. So fuck you. Give me more. I want more.
I don't sense it that bad. 2 things. Still.
Keen is home from the ICU. They got released.
What?
Keen is home.
Oh, yeah. No more rocks, Alan. No more rocks.
I forgot about that joke, and I was so concerned there. I was like,
Same.
"What? What happened to Keen?"
Sure, that was a while ago.
Oh my god.
Best song. Are we happy with King Gizzard for music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So best song.
By
1998.
By just ever.
Oh yeah.
1998.
Fact.
Yeah.
Fact.
I think
Delicious.
Absolutely.
All 4 of us agree on that.
Delicious.
Delicious.
By Peace.
By Peace.
1998 by Peace.
By
1998. Delicious by Peace. 1998. Delicious.
Yes.
because it's long.
It's long.
It's long.
Best song.
We all have like a
Best song
special
to
feel.
steal. Yeah.
Oh, best song to
Just
see.
found
Yeah.
it, very
1998.
nice.
Delicious.
Good question. Although my brain don't work and I cannot read it.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
They
good
gave us
question.
another fairly good question as well.
Go on, the lad.
2 years worldwide fame and hard stop, or 10 years Irish fame and stop?
2 years.
Worldwide fame.
2 years.
Worldwide fame.
I mean,
you'd want
I-
to be worldwide famous.
I think the
Mr.
only way I'd
Worldwide.
look
That's,
at it,
that's horrible. That is.
either way we're going to stop, right? 2 years will make our money for the rest of our lives.
And then we fall over. Oh, we get cancelled.
Yeah.
And no one ever wants to talk to us again.
This
That
podcast comes to
just
light.
oh, yeah.
We already got cancelled.
we got it. We got it. Okay.
You just cut out all the stuff that will cancel it.
You can bleep it out, can't you? It's just Alan for 45 minutes.
You don't need a censor me. It's fine. We're not famous enough to get cancelled.
That's what Shane Gillis.
Oh, that's
Shane Gillis
yeah.
is famous. He hosted SNL when he got cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they came crawling back.
So 2 years worldwide fame and hard stop.
I think that's like, it depends. Do we want to enjoy our music for 10 years?
We can go focus on Fomorians. Fuck them.
I'll just go play
Hey,
songs.
hey, we can go. We can go focus on Keen Cusack and the definition. Fuck them.
Yeah. That's it.
You pick a fucking side, will ya?
Both bands let me play drums for them, so both
You
win.
had the choice in this band also.
Yeah, and I regret that. I hate guitar so much.
So funny, the best guitarist in the world hates playing guitar.
Oh, we got a question on the TikTok. Fuck you for that compliment, but because now I'm embarrassed. But we got a question on TikTok that I'm going to ask you. It's directed for you. What are the two? What's the best guitarist living at the moment?
I'm not fucking good with names.
You're not a guitarist either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He said Tim Henson or John Mayer.
Chicanito.
The dyed hair guy on YouTube.
Oh,
He's
he's
no,
fucking
but see, this is the same issue because your man said Tim Henson from Polyphia, right? And the thing about Polyphia is like
Technically,
as good as Tim Henson is at guitar, every guitarist can do that stuff.
yeah.
Like, every decent guitarist can do that stuff, and it's not about what you can do in a
No.
song; it's how creative you can be in a song. Because if you listen to Polyphia, it's fucking ass music.
It's noise. Yeah.
It's just horrible.
Noise.
I think.
Yeah, you're right. It must have just cut out because I checked it. This one's fine.
My answer, Alan O'Brien.
I would say a Chicanito, but the only
But
because he's technically good and has very good creativity in terms of what
Yeah.
he plays. Like
He
actually,
plays. Yeah, he doesn't play
wasn't for
metal
me.
kind of music as well
I
because
wasn't
it's very
directed
easy to
at
do
me.
a lot of cool stuff in metal. Cause
Yeah.
like
just dissonance,
Dissonance
is fine
sounds good
and
in metal.
noise is fine.
it's hard to make it
but
sound nice.
Yeah, he
So,
has
yeah.
a very pleasant playing style. in general.
That guy,
Ichikanito. I think that's how
I'm
you
a
pronounce it.
bassist.
It's
I
actually
don't-
it's you know what? It's definitely not Ichikanito. That's nowhere close to how you pronounce his name. But if you look that up,
I feel like he said like current guitarist, like is in like that could mean living guitarist. If that's the case, probably Johnny Marr, like in terms of creativity and how good he is. But like, if he means like current guitarists is in this current era, they're all bad. No, John Mayer probably. John Mayer. He said that in the comments.
John Mayer's good.
I agree with him.
John Mayer's very
just
good. Yeah,
unreal.
yeah. John Mayer is
I
very
just
good.
I don't care.
Go talk to the bassist in the corner there, will you? Few conspiracy theories.
Donald Trump was not shot. I seen a conspiracy theory that when he got shot in the ear, right, he put his hand to his ear, obviously as you would. But someone said that he burst a fucking packet of ketchup on his ear when he got.
And it proceeded to make a hole in his ear at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
Man's been watching a lot of wrestling, by.
Fucking hell, like.
Randy Orton with the assassination attempt.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I love how like right wing conspiracy theories and left wing conspiracy theories are so fucking different in terms of just logic.
Yeah,
It's like left wing conspiracy theories are like, I think the CIA might have been behind the JFK assassination, which is totally plausible. And then right wing conspiracy theories are like, Bigfoot gives kids AIDS with the vaccine. It's like, shut up.
My favorite like conspiracy theory thing is like, you ever see Ancient Aliens?
Oh, what's his name? Graham.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah. Just all of those are so
No
fucking
Brain
good.
Graham.
They're so funny. Like it's just so stupid.
Do you know there's a whole like series on Netflix about
Yeah.
that? It's
Yep.
fucking
That's-
hilarious.
That's what
And
it's called. It's called Ancient Aliens.
And there's a whole Joe Rogan
Yep.
podcast with him on it. It's the funniest. Like if you know you're not going to be convinced by him, it's the funniest thing. In the world.
you'd
It's like
enjoy
the
it.
same
It's
as, like,
great.
Yeah.
It's like the same as watching Jordan Peterson talk.
Oh,
Because like you know you're not going to be convinced by what he's saying, so it's fucking
Yeah,
hilarious
it's funny. Yeah,
watching
yeah,
a man that fucking
if you go
stupid talk.
if you go in watching thinking it's going to be like really serious and stuff, and you take it seriously, then it's like I know it's like
Yeah.
watching Ghost Hunters seriously. Like it's the same way.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
But
yeah,
if you go
yeah.
in knowing I'm going to laugh at this or thinking I'm going to laugh at this, then it will be funny. You know.
I have.
Go,
This is a tangent. You know, like we have like fairy folk in Ireland. You know, like skinwalkers and stuff in America. Is that just their version of fairies?
Guess
I think
so,
it's
yeah.
Native American mythology. Isn't
I
it?
like
Yeah.
the Skinwalkers thing. That's cool.
That I like
that's
watching
cool.
all that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
What
yeah.
are the other ones called? They start with like a W.
Oh, Wendigo.
Wendigos.
I don't know. that.
Wendigos.
Wendigos.
Yeah.
'Cause me and James,
They're
me and
similar.
James started watching Supernatural.
Is
It's
that
like
that Wendigos?
Episode 2 is about Wendigos, or episode 3 or something like that. Yeah, it's
Nice.
very good. 2, I'm being informed by James. Yeah, it's very good.
Any more conspiracy theories?
Yeah, I'm
please?
trying to think of them.
I'm gonna have a look at the other questions.
My biggest conspiracy theory is Ben Shapiro actually knows what he's saying is bullshit, and he's just doing it to get clout.
I can see it. I can see it.
Like,
Because he went real silent, and then once the whole Israel like went fucking public, I'm not going to say started because it didn't start. It's around a long time.
it's been going, yeah.
But once it became like really big in like
Mainstream media.
mainstream media,
Mm.
Ben Shapiro just popped up saying shit.
Yeah.
I can sell my book now.
I watch him debate against a proper like debater.
Oh man, they're my favorite things ever.
They're so funny.
Because like he's famous because he debates like school kids.
Yeah, literally. College kids, high school kids. Like,
Yeah.
that's all he does.
He's good at that. To be fair to him,
But
he is
just
good at that.
talks a lot.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He just barks like nonsense, and he has no issue with lying. And if you're arguing with someone who doesn't care if they're getting fact checked, because you can't fact check the argument as it's going.
Yeah.
So he's just like win the argument in the moment, and then his fucking fans are like, I can't think, so I like Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
Women bad.
We might come back to the conspiracy theories. The next one, we haven't been naming out the questions. Who asked them?
Jamie asked the question.
Jamie asked the question. Which WAG is your favorite?
We should probably explain what a WAG is.
I'm sure they all get it, but it's a girlfriend, basically.
What was it?
What the
It's a wag.
Do you not know what WAG means?
I wagged.
Do you know what a wag means?
Do you know what WAG is?
No. What the wag guy? I don't.
This fucking
Microphone.
this fucking guy doesn't know what a WAG is.
This fucking
No,
guy.
I don't. What the wag?
It's when you're having sex with a woman, you flip her upside down.
I love it.
They love it.
Oh, I wish I never saw that.
I'm gonna presume we all have different answers here.
Mine is
I'm worried about you, man.
I don't
Mine's
have,
Chuck.
I don't have a favorite WAG. I hate them all.
Love you, Chuck.
Oh yeah, Chuck is the WAG. Yeah, he's the best WAG.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
By
Yeah,
far.
Chuck.
Yeah.
WAG Supreme.
That's the feudal lord of the wags.
2024 goals for Woody. This is
It's a bit late for that question.
No.
what time is it?
Get
No,
what I'm way
watch.
done.
Well, we're not going to do that in 2024.
We probably will.
Get a whole album done. It took us 4 years to make Beans on Toast.
It'll take me a week to record all my parts.
We say that.
Probably will. I probably have them done by next Friday.
You have your parts, so don't you?
Challenge accepted. Next
I'm
Friday.
off 3 days next week.
Next
3
Friday,
days next
all
week.
your parts done. Friday
know
after,
that,
all
yes.
my parts done.
Do you
Yeah,
have
because- yeah,
all your parts? Do you know what you're recording?
Roughly.
How many songs are on
I know
it?
my
No way.
parts. Alan's is rough.
Yeah, aren't both the drums and bass like to be made yet as
Yeah,
well?
we're going to give Keen full reign over that, and we're going to kind of let him like improvise.
So
as
I
well,
just
'cause,
don't think it's possible by the end of 2024.
No, I think it is.
like, even if we like say if it takes us 4 weeks to record everything, which is like, I assume the goal you're like planning there in your head with the I'll have everything done by Friday. I'll do everything by the next
No,
Friday.
really cool. I'll get all my shit done, and then we can do yours for one song, and then do Keen's for one song, and then do Dempsey for one song while you're recording the rest of your bits. I don't have to be here when you're recording, really.
True, yeah.
Because
So then-
the way we were doing this album, it doesn't matter when
As
you
long as
record
one of
your
us
parts.
is around for Dempsey or Keen, yeah.
Doesn't matter. And I can
And we kind of know what we're doing this time. We had no idea what
Shout
we were
out to
doing with
Mal.
Beans on Toast.
Well, like we re-recorded the parts for Beans and Toast. Some of the like Breaking My Heart was re-recorded in its entirety 4 times, start
Yeah.
to finish, including production.
Realistically, we say it took us 4 years to do Beans on Toast, but it actually only took us like 2 years.
Yeah,
Less.
year
It was
and
like
a
it was
half.
like September 2022 we started, wasn't it?
2022.
2 years of
Yeah, because we didn't know what we were doing. I was doing Volcano Predators at that point, and
Yeah,
but that was when I was like learning how to do shit.
Like, look at it this way: all of the vocals were recorded since 2022 for Beans and Toast. So, not that bad. And as well as that, I took forever to get okay at producing. So,
And
You're
I
good
I
at
can do it now as
producing.
well with you.
You're
Whereas I
good, not
couldn't-
okay. You're good.
You're very good.
fine.
Everybody compliment him. You're good at what you do, brother. Your time is up. My time is now. Now you can't see me. The time is now.
I think that's all the questions.
Yeah. Do we have any more goals? Sell all the vinyls. Sell all the hoodies.
Sell
Get
everything.
Website first in
Sell the
order.
band.
Website up. Start selling vinyls and hoodies. While I'm way done, finish selling all the vinyls and hoodies.
Will we try and do?
Geek.
Let's try and do a gig outside of Walford.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
can't play fucking Dublin or Cork now because they said it smelled like shite.
If Dublin will let us play there, or else they're gay. They have to now.
I come for you, Dublin. I'm calling you out.
Can I suggest something? Can you talk about some other tangents that aren't that won't have to be cut out?
We can't
They don't
talk.
have to
We
be
can't
good.
just talk about tangents. They just have to come
Do
naturally.
you know what I mean?
Conspiracy theories, good. That was a good
Conspiracy
segment. There was a lot of politics though.
We did-
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah,
That's
politics is fine.
This is not a PC friendly.
I don't like how Irish people are so like, oh no, I'm not going to talk about politics, and then no issues will get resolved.
Yeah, what's the stance on this? Like, are you just leaving it in, or what's the crack?
Some things we might have to bleep out.
I think
Okay, some
there
things.
is definitely some things that should be censored more.
End up being quite short.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Nah,
short
we've been
podcast
we've been
anyway.
recording for like
Yeah, this has been a long. Yeah.
Here's the question: do you want to everything's set up. Do you want?
I think no. Actually, I just thought of something. I think we should give Chuck free reign on what he thinks is acceptable, because I think we're all going to have different opinions. If Chuck is the one that's going to be chopping and stuff, we let him have
Fair.
free reign to chop.
Yeah.
If you think something, oh, that's a little far,
Yeah,
chop it.
but-
No. But you're very good creatively. I think we give you full free reign.
Chuck, Chuck.
That's
That's fine.
But that shit's fine.
You're not going to find a pro-Israel person in Ireland.
I feel like the world would be such a better place in my head if I didn't listen to politics or what was going on in the world.
Yeah, it gets tiring because like you can only care about so many things.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, go free Palestine, and then all of a sudden you find out what's going on in Congo. You're like, free Congo, and it's like never learn two things. It's like Sudan, free Sudan, and then I fell asleep this morning. I fell asleep this morning reading or listening to this video about an indigenous people of Sri Lanka and South India. And I was like, free Talim Ema or whatever the fuck it's called. But I don't know what it's called, but free it, you know? And yeah, it gets fatiguing.
And on top of all this, just Ireland, I know they're always racist. So not everybody, obviously.
Me.
But like, you're like the least racist.
That's why it's funny.
But all of a sudden, the racists just started barging out onto the streets.
I think a lot of the what would you call it? Not even anti-immigrant, but just general racism things. Like the I can't think of the word for it.
Racists.
Yeah, sure. The racist things are a lot of them are funded by like Christian America. Because in America they view Ireland as like this like perfect place where everyone like this is like peak white people. You know, so they want if Ireland can turn against,
it's all dancing, drinking, and leprechauns.
Yeah, like if Ireland turn against Palestine and just immigration, like the Arab world and shit like this, then it's like, oh yes, we win then. The Irish
even like
God's
on
people,
like Twitter and stuff, like because you know, like I'd read a lot of like threads about like the fucking what's happening in like Dublin and stuff and all
Kulak.
all in Kulak and all that. But like most of the commenters on it are Americans.
Yeah, true. Actually.
Do you know like there's like this is kind of a conspiracy theory, I guess. Like, but it's dead internet theory is that there's so many bots on the internet now that AI is mistaken bot behavior for actual human behavior. So that's why nowadays when you see something very human, it looks weird to you. So now if we're scrolling on, like say, if you're scrolling on TikTok and you see a video that isn't pitch perfect, you think it's wrong, or like you think it's stupid looking or something. If it's not 100% perfect.
I've now seen a thing as well on Twitter. It's like probable bot or probable spam, and it's real people.
Really?
Yeah.
We this is kind of unrelated, but we don't have the rights to our music on TikTok. TikTok fucked up.
It's a weird, It's we
some lad called like I'm not gonna say his name. He's just some random dude like, but some lad with a TikTok account owns the rights to Break My Heart. So if you post it,
I can claim that back. That's fine.
Yeah.
No,
Apparently, it's
we
a
didn't sue him. That's great.
no, we don't sue him because I went on his page and the bio literally says these are not my songs. I don't know what happened. TikTok fucked up.
Yeah, doubt.
You know.
If there's more than just our songs getting launched on his page, that means he's claiming.
He's saying
them.
that to cover
So
himself.
he's claiming them, and then if people use those sounds, and he gets all the royalty for it. However, we're getting paid for our TikTok songs, so I don't.
Are we?
Very very cents like, but yes,
I checked my thing the other day and there was no TikTok.
it doesn't come through Imro.
Oh.
It'll go through DistroKid really slowly.
Oh.
I'm withdrawn from DistroKid in ages, so
You're probably not getting that from TikTok.
Probably a couple of 100K in there now.
it's actually what I do is I withdraw it and put it into account, and that went towards DistroKid when it expires this year.
Yeah.
Just use it to pay for releasing songs.
That's so funny. We're paying to release songs by the money that we're getting off of releasing songs.
We're yeah. Yeah.
I think that might just be a wrap now.
You gotta spend money to make money. You gotta break a few eggs to make a few eggs.
Takes worms to
Which
make
is not a
worms.
saying, but-
Takes worm to make worm.
Takes worms to make worms.
Is that a Woody lyric?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a Woody lyric.
Coming soon.
I hate this band.
Something, but I'm hermaphrodite. I don't know.
I-
There's something in
It's
there.
my favorite Woody song. You will hear it.
Do.
soon.
Oh, it's two frogs holding hands.
Two frogs holding hands.
What are we going to do with that song? Will we just like that doesn't fit on an album? Will we just
I think just
Single it.
bang it out
Single
as a
it.
single.
Yeah. Single that shit.
James-
We could record that within like a week.
We could have that if you want to.
Keen.
We set it for 2
Keen,
weeks.
come in.
Set it to
Keen,
release
come
in 2 weeks.
No, that's what he says at the start of the song.
Keen.
But Keen can come in.
Keen, come in.
Well, Keen.
Do.
Do.
Give us a acapella version. We're gonna be a bit close now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Keen is out of ICU.
Bum, 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 bum.
How was ICU?
Bum,
It was the
bum,
shower.
bum,
Dum, dum, dum,
bum,
It was
bum,
ICU.
bum, bum,
dum,
bum,
dum,
bum,
ICU.
bum, bum, bum,
Dum, dum,
I see
dum,
me.
bum, 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 bum,
In the shower.
bum, 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 bum.
dum,
What's
dum,
that?
dum, 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 dum,
What?
dum, dum,
Bum,
dum,
bum,
As
bum,
two
bum,
frogs holding hands.
bum, 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 bum,
Two frogs holding hands.
bum,
One sits, the other stands.
bum, bum,
Two frogs
bum,
holding
bum,
hands.
bum,
Sits
bum,
on the
bum,
other
bum,
stands.
bum,
Bow
bum,
to me, you're
bum,
king
bum,
and queen.
bum.
I'm just like you, but I'm
Bum, bum,
royalty.
bum,
I said I
This is the
got no
first song
time
you've
for
ever
working hard. I
made
got a
Dempsey.
film first and a credit card. Ain't no
I don't know if I
limit
know
on
this song.
overdraft, so
Yeah,
I'm
you made
overspending
Dempsey.
and you lay it back 'cause I'm in control now.
In control now.
Say it loud and I'm so
Bum,
in control now. Oh.
Keen's heat is radiating onto me.
You're about to get sick.
No, I'm starting to feel sick.
I feel sick. I think I'm a little bit delusional
I
today.
do not.
I do not.
How do you feel, Keen?
What?
Yeah, that's good.
How do you feel, Keen?
No, I didn't hear the question.
So, what's your stance on Bigfoot?
I like him.
Big fan of his
You
work.
know him personally.
Pro Bigfoot.
I'm good. That's good.
The Jews?
Hulk Hogan coming out for Trumpamania.
Have you seen Hulk Hogan come out?
Hulk
That's
Hogan.
actually a very important question.
No, I have not.
Do you know what age Hulk Hogan is?
He's definitely into his 80s, I'd say. Is he?
He's still fucking huge. I don't know what age he is, but he is massive.
I believe he
is-
did steroids.
That's,
I believe he probably still is doing
I believe he's still
steroids.
doing steroids.
yeah, he's big though.
Yeah.
He's big, and he ripped off his shirt. He had "Make America Great Again."
I love this.
Yeah.
What's your views on Trump?
Top dog.
Big T.
Big T.
Big T.
I like him.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
Oh shit. Pigeons.
Pigeons
Oh,
are
pigeons work for the
real fake
government.
pigeons.
Yeah.
Pigeons work for the government.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one. That's
Pigeons
I
get
forgot about that
stitches.
one actually.
That's what they
We
say.
did not bring that one up.
No,
What?
No.
no.
Ask him the one about the clothes and the legacy and the whatnot.
Okay, I'll just. No, I'm gonna explain it. It's way hard. It's way easier to explain it. So, if you were to steal something from like several bands, right? So it's like the clothes, that'll be the clothes you wear on stage. The legacy you take. Music and best song. Right.
Okay.
So if we're on stage, what clothes would you wear? Like from what band?
I don't think I've ever paid much attention to the clothes a band is wearing.
Oh yeah. Oopsies.
I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Legacy.
I don't know.
Who would you like to end up like?
I like Messi.
World class musician, Messi.
This is the second time it's been related to football.
And it's not a football question.
Music.
Music.
Whose music would you like to steal if you were to steal music?
Oh, Chrome Yellow.
Oh,
They make Chrome Yellow make good music.
they did make.
Are they still together?
I said did because I don't. Right, they're not.
I'll ask.
I've heard, but yes and no.
Rumors.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'll ask him now.
Are you guys still together?
Stand by.
Stand
They're
by.
not playing anymore anyway.
No.
Yeah, but they all live in different countries, don't they? Keep interviewing Keen while I text one
Okay.
of them.
what if you were to steal one song and say this is mine? What would that one song be?
Do you know the one I played in the car the other day?
by MF Doom. That's that.
Beef grinder.
That's that.
That's that by MF Doom. If you haven't heard it.
Just
Yeah, I'm
the
proud
end
of
bit where you sing.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
Um,
It's really good.
what else? Were you playing a match tonight?
No.
Okay.
He was in ICU.
Oh yes, you were.
Alan
in
threw
ICU.
rocks at him.
Alan threw rocks at you.
I earthbent at him.
Alan threw rocks at you earlier on. That's why you were in ICU.
Big earthbender.
Remember when I Kyoshi'd you up?
I solved that today.
Did you?
Yeah, I solved that.
Can
He
you do
did,
it
yeah.
again?
You know what?
On
You know what he
camera?
did.
I
You know
can
what
do
he
it
did.
Off
I
camera.
know I did.
He Googled,
Oh.
and you press the squares on the thing, and it colors it in for you, and then it tells you how to rotate it to fix it. 20
I spent
moves.
Probably 20 minutes coloring it in. And it took about 40 seconds to solve.
He spent so long trying to fill in the colors on a screen, and then one of the times he filled it in, it was just like, no, that's wrong. He was like, what the hell? Do it again. You have to type in all of them.
I was so bad at solving the Rubik's Cube. Even when I was cheating, I was like, no, it's wrong.
2024 Woody goals for you.
3 arena. 3 arena or I'm quitting.
Boys, we got some
By the
pressure.
end of 2024.
I'll talk to Fontaine's DC.
You do not talk to
No.
one of us will talk
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Fontaine's
yeah.
DC.
What do you mean you can't open for you? You have a stupid fucking accent anyway, boy.
Alan has chased down so many people to insult today that we need to delete that out.
You need to listen back to this.
Fuck you and fuck you and fuck you.
Alan has
He's
been.
just been coming at
Alan has
everybody.
been. Everybody.
Like,
Everybody.
He was like, I love King Gizzard, and he was like, they haven't fucking done shit.
The full traveller called out earlier. I'm coming for you, Jack. Your mother will be embarrassed, are you? She will know but a sweetheart.
Jeez, I really did say that, didn't I? Who said his mother was?
Yeah, you actually did.
Yeah,
She raised a little cunt.
yeah.
So I think that might be it.
Yeah, I feel like I've lost consciousness a couple of times.
Yeah,
in the
bye
past
now.
10 minutes, so
Yeah,
maybe
bye
we should
now.
wrap it
I'm
up.
going.
Yeah,
What time is it?
nice cock.
Massive tangents, massive tangents.
What is massive tangents?
Boogaloo, boogaloo. What the fuck you wanna do?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.